Welcome to the ONS podcast with your host, Linnea Jacobson.
Good day, community. You are tuning in to the ONS podcast brought to you by our partners at Face to Face Academy. If this is your first time joining us, ONS stands for Office of Neighborhood Safety, and I am Linnea Jacobson, part of the ONS team. This podcast was created for departments like ours and community organizations to connect you to alternative public safety measures, programs, and your local growth and healing opportunities. Today is the evening of August 7th, and we are at West Minnehaha Recreation Center at another Safe Summer Nights event where public safety and community come together for a night of fun, food, and fellowship. Like last week's episode, we decided to ditch the recording studio and come out and engage with community to learn more about people that we serve and connect with them on what it is they enjoy about St. Paul and receive feedback on public safety. Quick note, this episode is not live, so if you are listening to this after August 7th, please don't rush down here. The fun is over, but there will be more fun for you next summer. We've got face painting, we've got hot dog, hamburgers, soda, fruit for you if you're a healthy eater, freezies, cookies, firefighters, police officers, Ramsey County, City Attorney's Office, of course, ONS. We've got Take a Breath, face painting, kids, bike giveaways, kids, parks and recreation, kids, multiple community resources, and did I say kids? Yes, and more kids. We're going to take a walk around the park and meet our neighbors and get some conversations going. And we are out here with Mayor Melvin Carter. How are you, sir?
I'm doing well, hanging out with my daughter, Melena, and just enjoying a safe summer night.
I have icebreaker questions for you.
Okay.
Cookies or fruit?
Cookies or fruit?
I would say fruit.
Liar, cookies.
I love strawberries.
Okay. I don't know. I gotta say, I do like. I should say fruit, so I'm gonna say fruit.
You can't say what people think you should say.
I can't say what people think I can say. Okay. I love a good macadamia nut cookie, but I do like strawberries as well.
Great. Okay. Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad with your hot dog?
Potato chips with a hot dog or potato salad? Potato chips, absolutely.
Potato chips all the way.
Yeah.
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Sprinklers.
Water balloon fight.
Ooh.
I know it's a generation thing. It really is. It really is.
Sprinklers.
Okay, so Mayor, what is your favorite thing about community coming together?
What you can learn. I mean, there's so many people in the city, and first of all, community coming together means there's good food because we have so many different cultures from so many different parts of the globe. I always tell folks you can travel the world on a plate in St. Paul, and I love that. But just meeting people and learning about different cultures and learning about different perspectives, when St. Paul people come together, it's always amazing to me.
What is your favorite thing about summers in St. Paul?
Oh, my favorite thing about summer in St. Paul because I'm in college now, so I love coming back and working.
Yes.
And there are always just events happening where you can just see different people. Like I meet different people every single time, and I have a blast each time.
We're the best summers. And always a good time on the lake or out somewhere on the water, on the river. We like to get out on the river. I think one of my favorite things about summers in St. Paul is the amazing lifeguard crew at Lake Phelan, like my daughter, Melena.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lifeguarding?
Yes, I'm a lifeguard.
What do you enjoy the most about serving St. Paul, Mayor?
About serving this city?
Yes.
Is how much help there is. Right now, we're in the midst of a cybersecurity incident, and our city staff is just knocking it out of the park for our residents. They are just amazing. Every time I go to Target or the grocery store or the barbershop, there's somebody saying, hey, what about this? I want to help with this. And so just the way that people in this city lead. They lead from the neighborhood, they lead from the block club, they lead from whatever their office is, they lead from all the different posts. That's how we've been able to make the gains we have on public safety. That's how we've been able to do everything that we're trying to do. It's really dependent on so many people from so many corners of the city who step up to lead and say they have so much more to offer.
Thank you for that. Melena, one more question for you. When you come home, what is the thing that you enjoy most about your neighborhood?
Ooh, I enjoy that there's always someone outside. Like, I can just go out and play basketball, even though I'm kind of bad at it, but it's just it's always fun. And even if people aren't outside, you just wait 10 minutes and there's just always something to do. So.
That part. One last question, Mayor. What can we do to keep St. Paul safe?
Every single thing we can possibly imagine. It's been so cool to see our neighborhoods working alongside our police officers, our Office of Neighborhood Safety that you know everything about, making sure that we're connecting people to be able to break cycles, to be able to intervene, to be able to de-escalate, and to do all of that work to connect people who need help to help. And just do all of those things. So part of our goal is to make sure that, we used to think of public safety as like the police department's job, and we've shifted and expanded our thinking to being everybody's job. So that means making youth sports free in our rec centers, and we see so many more kids playing in our rec centers and playing sports in our rec centers than ever before. You cannot steal a car while shooting a jump shot, and our kids would prefer to shoot a jump shot, and they're demonstrating that to us. So our goal is, the one thing we're going to do on public safety is every single thing we can possibly come up with to do on public safety, and it seems to be working.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I appreciate it. Good to see you guys. I appreciate it.
Can I ask you a few questions? Sure. Okay. Cookies or fruit?
Cookies.
Orange soda, Starry, or grape soda?
Orange soda.
Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad?
Potato salad.
What is your favorite thing about your neighborhood?
That has nice people.
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Water balloon fight.
And what's your name?
Ryder.
Thank you for coming out, Ryder. Next, we are with Amin, who works for St. Paul Parks and Rec, West Minnie. Hi, Amin.
Hello.
I'm going to ask you a few questions. Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers? This is how you can tell how old somebody is what they say.
Water balloon fight.
Okay. Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad with your hot dog?
Chips.
Orange soda, Starry, or grape soda?
Grape.
I mean, what do you like the most about working for St. Paul Parks and Recreation Center?
The different ways I get to serve my community. From the elderly to the youth, it's a pleasure serving everybody in this community. And, being able to work for St. Paul is a privilege, and I love it.
What's your favorite thing about summers in St. Paul?
The vibe. It's a great summer vibe in St. Paul. People are outside, or, people are outdoors. People are doing things, barbecuing. It's a good vibe, good summer vibe in St. Paul.
And for those of us who work in public safety, what can we do to make sure St. Paul stays safe?
Work together. Work together, come to a common ground, and work together and move forward together.
Thank you, Amin.
No problem.
And we have found the St. Paul Parks and Recs table, and we are out here with Ben. Line dancing or spectator?
Spectator, definitely.
Orange soda, Starry, or grape soda?
What Starry is like? Starry is like Sierra Mist. I guess Starry, yeah.
Cookies or fruit?
Cookies, definitely.
What is your favorite thing about the community coming together tonight?
I think it's cool that so many people are out on such a hot day, and such a good turnout, and we're glad that everyone decided to show up tonight.
What do you enjoy most about serving St. Paul?
For me, I think it's just being able to safely take around youth in St. Paul around on a new shuttle service called the Loop. So, little promotion for that. It's a new shuttle service for youth age 10 to 18. We go during the summer and after school during the school year. We go to Ward 1 rec centers, Rondo Library, and a place called Black Youth Healing Arts Center. If you're interested, come into one of the Ward 1 rec centers or any of the places I listed and fill out a permission slip, and we can get you on the loop.
Thanks for that, Ben. Good plug. Good plug. So next we are out here with What Our Human Rights Find Out. We are with the Youths for Human Rights International that is tabling here at Safe Summer Nights. I'm going to ask you guys a few icebreaker questions and just tell me what you think. Potato salad with your hot dog or potato chips with your hot dog?
Potato chips.
Potato salad.
Cookies or fruit?
Cookies.
Fruit.
Orange soda or grape soda?
Well, they're both good. Grape.
Grape.
Tell us what your business does.
We work on educating people on human rights in the world. And we're based in LA. And so that's what we do. We work on education of it here. We're just a local chapter working on it.
So why is it so important for youth to know their rights?
they'll go away one day if they don't. So it needs to be enforced. Most nations agree to it, but like other things, it needs to be enforced so it disappear.
And what do you enjoy the most about serving St. Paul?
Well, it just helps. St. Paul is a great city, and I like to see any city improved, and this would improve it.
And what can we do as a community to make St. Paul safer?
All work together, common sense, keep your ethics in.
Thank you for bringing the chapter to St. Paul.
Sure.
And we are with Scouting America, who is tabling out here at the West Mini Safe Summer Nights event. I just have a few questions. Cookies or fruit?
Fruit.
Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad with your hot dog?
Potato chips.
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Sprinklers.
Tell us a little bit about your organization and why it's so important for youth to be involved in scouting and how it helps keep them safe.
It keeps them safe. It keeps them off the street. We work on different advancements and so forth for further use and so forth. We do a lot of campouts, camping, enjoying the outdoors, teach them about the outdoors, teach them knots and lashings, and just involvement in the outdoors.
How is scouting great for the self-esteem?
Real good. It builds their character and morale and so forth, camaraderie and everything. So
What do you enjoy about serving St. Paul?
I've lived here all my life, and I enjoy giving back to the city.
Thank you. Next, we have Jason, who works for St. Paul Parks and Recs, West Mini. Hi, Jay.
How you doing? How you doing?
I have a few icebreaker questions. I already know what you're going to say. Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad with your hot dog?
Potato chips.
Cookies or fruit?
Fruit.
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Water balloon fight.
What is your favorite thing about serving the community at St. Paul Parks and Rec?
I would have to say the kids, man. The kids keep me motivated just seeing them every day, wanting to play with them, just having them come up to me and say my name and just keeping me engaged, man. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Ain't that right, Misai?
Yeah.
Misan, what do you like, freezies or ice cream?
Ice cream.
One more question. What do you enjoy most about the summers in St. Paul?
I would have to say the game truck. The game truck is definitely number one. All the kids love it. It's amazing. They got multiple different games in there, and it's just a blast. You come here, you got to visit the game truck.
Does the game truck stay at West Mini or does it travel around to different rec centers?
Nah, it travels. It travels.
All right. Thank you, Jay.
Love you. Thank you.
And next, we are out here with the Chief of Police. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good. Cookies or fruit?
Cookies, I gotta be honest.
Orange soda, Starry, or grape soda?
Ooh, I'm gonna go orange on that one.
Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad?
Chips.
What do you like the most about serving the community of St. Paul?
I think probably the best part is the fact that all too often the police department is dealing with people at their worst days or when something really bad's happened. And so this is a chance for us to interact together around something common. So a lot of people think this is really serving the community, and it is, but we're members of the community as well. And it's really good for us to be out having, in spaces with folks where we're doing something other than enforcing the laws or helping someone out or having to arrest someone in their house, that kind of a thing. And it's just as good, if not more, for us.
And for those who don't know, we saw the chief earlier and he was in line actually serving the hot dogs and the hamburgers and stuff. So he's not afraid to get his hands dirty. One last question. What can we do as a community to keep St. Paul safer?
Well, I mean, there's a common mistake to think that the police departments are what keep neighborhoods safe. Communities keep neighborhoods safe, and we're a part of the community. So when you go to the airport, I always tell people, everyone knows those signs you see that say, if you see something, say something. What we need to do is make sure that the community and we're all working together as community members, that when we see crime or we see things that are problems or you see something suspicious, call it in. We'll come and check it out. We'll make sure it's okay. And if we all work together, we can make our city as safe as we want it to be.
Thank you, Chief Henry.
Thank you.
And next we are here with St. Paul Police and their Bikes for Kids. You guys are doing the giveaway? Yeah. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Cookies or fruit?
Fruit.
Hamburgers or hot dog?
Hamburgers.
And what do you enjoy the most about the summers in St. Paul?
Everyone just has a fun time.
Everybody getting together and hanging out.
So this kind of event is your forte. And what are your names?
Cadet Burton.
Cadet Jackson.
Okay, so we got some future police officers, huh? Thank you. Next, we have District Commander Stacy Murphy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Good. So I'm going to ask you some icebreaker questions.
Sounds good.
Okay. And be careful because this question is going to tell how old you are.
Oh boy.
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Oh, running through the sprinklers.
Nikes or Adidas?
Nike.
Potato salad with your hot dog or potato chips?
Potato salad.
Cookies or fruit?
Cookies.
What do you enjoy the most about summer events like this?
Just coming out and meeting all the people.
What do you enjoy the most about serving the city of St. Paul?
Again, meeting all the people. We've got an amazing community.
And what do you enjoy the most about your neighborhood?
All of the different activities, the eclectic group of people, and food and everything else that we get to have around here.
And what can we do together as a community to make St. Paul safer?
Get to know one another. More that you know your neighbors, the safer you're going to feel, and the more people are going to know when there's something going on.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Next, we are out here with Health Partners Park Nicollet, who is also tabling at West Mini Safe Summer Nights. How are you guys?
Well, thank you.
Good. How are you?
Good. So I'm going to ask you some icebreaker questions. Potato salad with your hot dog or potato chips?
Salad. Potato salad.
Agreed. Yeah.
Nikes or Adidas?
I guess Adidas.
I would say Adidas.
Nike.
Okay. What do you enjoy the most about serving your community?
Personal fulfillment, I guess. I really enjoy seeing the impact that it can have on the whole entire community and just the fulfillment that you get from those relationships formed and all of that stuff. I don't know. That's a big question.
What do you enjoy the most about events like this?
I think just meeting people, talking to them, sharing information about stroke, and hopefully making an impact so we don't see strokes in the hospital.
And what can we do as a community to keep St. Paul safer?
I think just education and outreach.
That part?
Yeah.
Tell us more about your organization and what you guys do.
So we're here with Health Partners and Regions Hospital and our Stroke Inspire program. So we have stroke programs throughout 8 hospitals at Health Partners, Regions just down the street being one of them. So we're a comprehensive stroke center, so highest level of stroke certification, so we care for any and all stroke patients. And then we also have Stroke Inspire, which is a program for stroke survivors and caregivers. It's a support group, and we have a lot of education offerings and support groups throughout the metro, and we're kind of expanding throughout the state and our hospitals as well. So we're here just educating the community about stroke, and if there's any stroke survivors or caregivers, getting them connected with Stroke Inspire.
That's encouraging, and thank you for that, because the number one reason why people end up with health issues is a lack of education around them. So I appreciate you guys for coming out. Thank you. Next, we are here with Office of Neighborhood Safety with some of my colleagues. Introduce yourself.
DJ Johnson.
Nisha Adams.
And I'm going to ask you guys a few questions, okay? This one I can't wait to hear what DJ's going to say. Potato salad with your hot dog or potato chips?
Potato chips. Potato salad. Ugh.
Cookies or fruit, Nisha?
Fruit.
Orange soda, Starry, or grape?
Orange soda.
You don't like grape?
Grape, nah.
Nisha?
No, I'm going to go with Starry.
Okay. What do you enjoy about serving your community?
Just being able to give back to my community from basically, somewhere I grew up at, born and raised. So just being able to just meet people, see old faces, new faces, and, be able to connect and just show love to an environment that raised me.
Nisha, what is your favorite thing about summers in St. Paul?
The weather, of course, swimming, all the activities, and just spending time with the community.
Tell our audience a little bit about the work that you do with Office of Neighborhood Safety.
So I am a life coach. I connect with individual young youth within the community, just trying to be a positive mentor to them, giving them an outlet to be successful, just creating goals and just, planting a seed, growing roses from concrete.
And what can we do to create a safer St. Paul in our work, DJ?
Continue to build community support. More community support. I feel like the city can be a safer place and better for individuals living in it.
Thank you. Painless, right? Painless. Okay. One more question. Adidas or Nike?
Oh, Nike all day.
It just all depends. I like both, depending on the color.
Okay. There you go. Right answer, Nisha. Next, we have Jessica, who is a community member from the Frogtown neighborhood. Woo, Frogtown, shout out. Jessica, I'm going to ask you a few questions, and you just let me know what your answers are. Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
Ooh, running through the sprinklers.
Cookies or fruit?
Fruit.
Orange soda, starry, or grape soda?
Starry.
Okay. Jessica, what is your favorite thing about summers in St. Paul?
Community events like this, like movies in the park, just things outside. Me and my son love it. So
Do you guys come to West Minnie a lot?
yes, our football team practice here every Wednesday, so we're here every week.
What can we do to create a safer St. Paul?
I think events like this where you promote safety and just try to get people to understand, like, the police and everything is here for us. And so just doing this, getting them involved, I think it's going to definitely help.
Thank you, Jessica. That was perfect. Thank you. Next, we are here with some of our line staff for Safe Summer Nights that came out to serve the community. How are you, sir?
I'm well, thank you.
Cookies or fruit?
Fruit,
Potato chips with your hot dog or potato salad?
potato salad,
Water balloon fight or running through the sprinklers?
running through the sprinklers.
What do you enjoy most about serving at events like this?
Just the community building.
What can St. Paul do to make things safer?
Have everybody be accountable for themselves.
Okay. And what's your favorite thing about summers in St. Paul?
Everything about it, being outside, some of the weather, different activities, going to pools, going to the lake, just hanging out outside.
And what's your name?
Rick Shimon.
Thank you, Rick.
You're welcome.
It sounds like you made that name up. Is that,
No.
is that true?
You want to see my driver's license?
Rick Shimon. Okay. Thanks, Rick.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And what's your name?
Keyshawn,
DeAndre?
How old are you, Keyshawn?
9.
12?
Keyshawn, do you prefer hot dogs or hamburgers?
Definitely hamburgers.
What do you prefer?
Hot dogs.
Ice cream or freezies?
Ice cream.
Freezies.
What are you enjoying about tonight so far?
So far, basically like everything.
Everything? Did you enter your name for the bike giveaway?
Oh, yes.
Awesome. Did you?
Mm-hmm.
You guys enjoy. Thank you. There you have it, St. Paul. We have just 3 weeks left of the summer until it's time for our kids to go back to school. And what a beautiful, safe event and a way to connect with each other. I'm telling you right now, West Minnehaha is packed, and we are blessed to have safe spaces like this all over the city where we can come together like this. The city of St. Paul is working hard to heal, rehabilitate, and retain a safe community. If you'd like to learn more about Office of Neighborhood Safety, you can find us at stpaul.gov/ONS.